Hey, you all, welcome back. Let's pull some cards and ask Spirit what is significant about the person I'm reading for. Let's see what it is that you need to know right now in this moment. Okay. I see magic. Okay. Even the number 20 could be significant or just the number two. Ooh. Somebody's trying to figure out a mystery about something. Something's coming to a close. Okay. I don't know if you're trying to avoid that, if you're trying to not step into some sort of power. I don't know if child, I don't know what you got going on, but spirit is kind of coming through like with attitude. I'm almost getting like a little bit of annoyance, okay? Annoyance energy. Um, I can't make it up. Didn't I just say spirit is kind of coming through with an attitude? And I'm not even saying it like this is crazy. Like I ain't even got nothing else to say. That it is what it is. Like I said, okay. Like I said, a little bit of an annoyance, okay, of not stepping into some sort of power. Um, mm, New York could be significant for some sort of reason. Um, I've been hearing this song for like the past I don't even know, like a good 24 hours for real. Um, but start spreading the news. That song literally, I'm leaving today. So I don't know what that song means to you, or I don't know if you recently heard it in a particular place. But it is very significant to this message. There was even a reading that I was going to upload last night, and I did not because it was some very, very heavy energy. And I didn't even like the way that I was feeling. Okay. This could be it coming out in another way for you to receive it. That may not been the best way for you to receive some sort of news yesterday. So spirit is bringing it a different way. Okay. I had to use my discernment. So that's why I didn't upload that message. Okay. What is magic? Three of Cups. Okay. Some sort of friendship. I don't know if there's a friendship dynamic or someone who is maybe in your energy or like in your relationship. I'm even getting like a mutual friend to maybe a relationship dynamic. I don't know if they are literally with your partner. I don't know if you're ignoring some sort of signs, but there is some unloyalty that is going on. Okay. You also have like heavy support from your spirit team right now, your spirit guides. Um, Something is like high priority. Okay. What's mortality? I see the Queen of Wands. Mm-hmm. Okay. Someone is almost like maybe jealous of the attention that you're receiving in some sort of situation. The Queen of Wands is also like she's a good host. Okay. So maybe an event, you hosted an event that could be significant. Mm-hmm. There's some sort of friendship that is like ending, but maybe you're like trying to avoid it and stay friends with someone. Okay. I see the King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're like juggling some sort of relationship dynamic because they could be providing you money or they're always paying for you and your friends when you all go out. If you're on the other side of this, someone is using you, okay, for money. Eight of Swords, yeah. And you know that, okay? If you're the one that's like being used for money, like you literally know that, but it's like it's being avoided, okay? Wheel of Fortune, there's some sort of like event or destined thing that will take place in order for you to not ignore it anymore. Okay, King of Swords, yeah, some sort of truth is going to come to light. Someone may say something to you. You may you may feel like you're going to say something. Okay, the next card is mystery. So for sure something's going to come to light to bring forth the transformation. Okay. I think that's like a dragonfly on there. Usually when I see dragonfly, I almost said dragonflies, dragonfly, fi, fi. Now I'm even thinking of five. Okay, five. Hmm. Divine Nine could be significant, even a Greek organization. Someone can be in a fraternity or sorority. That could be significant. A Eastern Star or a Mason could be significant as well. Okay. What's mastering? Queen of Pentacles. The Eastern Star is significant. Okay. I'm literally picking up Eastern Star right here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Not going to hold you. I don't know who that is. If you're the one that's needing this message or if this is an Eastern Star. Whoa. Magic. You see the star? You see the group? Three of Cups. There's something significant. Okay. In regards to an Eastern Star. All right. Literally. Eastern Star is leaving a dynamic. Okay. There's something that's ending here. Okay. I don't know if you're Eastern Star that is leaving a particular, if you're leaving that group or if you are being invited in to the group. Okay. We'll get more into it and see what's going on, but there's something ending. Maybe you're being invited into being an Eastern Star and your friendships, something with a friendship dynamic. There's a friendship dynamic that is definitely ending, though. I am getting that. I'm not going to hold you on that. Okay. Let's see. What is guidance, spirit? Guidance. Queen of Pen. I said Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. And you see all the queens out? Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. And then Eastern Star, you even know like the, I don't know the exact, like I said exact. Wow. Ezekiel. Now I'm thinking of Ezekiel. Okay, so a particular scripture in Ezekiel could be significant to you. That's very specific for someone. Maybe that's your guidance, a specific scripture in Ezekiel. Okay, but I'm thinking of like the head, the head dress. Okay, so the particular headdress. Some sort of message is coming from an Eastern Star. Okay. She's going to bring it to you compassionately. Okay. Wow. Three of Cups, right? And then three Queens. Wow. You definitely are being invited in to be like an Eastern Star for sure. Okay. If you're not already in this group. Okay. Um, someone could be maybe speaking to you soon about it. Okay. I see three of wands. Yeah. Expansion. Okay. You're like being invited in. Okay. I can't make it up. The lovers. Okay. It's a relationship dynamic. Eight of cups. But like you're like disappointed with some sort of like friendship group or friendship dynamic. Okay. Ten of pentacles. It looks like there is an abundance of wealth that will grow with you. Something is very stable and solid that you have going on. I don't know if you're in business for yourself or if this is just you, I'm seeing later down the line, but there's some sort of solid investment that is taking place. Okay. Yeah. After a decision. Okay. So your money will go up after you leave some sort of friendship dynamic and after you join some sort of dynamic. Okay. Hmm. Okay. You could be being invited in particularly because of maybe some sort of spiritual gift that you have. I'm looking at magic. Okay. The beginning energy though is it's almost like it was an annoyance. So maybe okay. It took a while to get to this particular position because maybe there were people around you that it's like you were trying to hang on to friendships that you've already outgrown. Okay, now I'm seeing the three of wands again in my mind's eye. I can't make it up. And then it's gonna sit up there and come out. I can't make it up. That's the truth. Three of wands, king of swords, strength, period. That's it. That's it. Okay. That is it. That's why it's like I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you the message that's coming out. And when I am saying the message, I am relaying it to you as I'm receiving it. Okay. So that's like when I say that that's the truth, straight up. Okay. Mm. The amount of like maybe courage that you have and boldness in maybe your spiritual gifts is how it's coming through is so like I don't even know the word to put on it. I really I don't even have the word like when I say you are like needed, it's like you're needed in some sort of relationship dynamic. Like someone literally needs you, okay? That could be the reason why you're receiving this offer. I don't know if you have like you're either connected to one of these Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups. Like somebody, it could even be this person. It could be the Queen of Pentacles. That's mystery, but you know, it's someone that you're connected to who is connected to this organization that knows you, even if they know you like just a little bit. Okay. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah. Inner awareness. Eight of Cups. Okay. So this person was even maybe just a little like, oh, why are they disappointed? They're disappointed about something. Oh, maybe you had a relationship that ended with a Queen of Wands. Did you know? I mean, you could have known that they were in this position, okay? That they were an Eastern Star. This fell off the deck. What is it? Four Wands. Okay. So you've at least had a conversation with someone who was in this organization. They're disappointed because maybe they're no longer connected to you. Okay. Wow, you even spoke too much truth for them. Okay. That was one of the people. Okay. Okay. But they're connected to these others. Okay. Mm. It's almost like they're Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups are telling Queen of Wands, like, well, no, we actually need them. They're an asset to the team. They would like expand our view on things. We need their gifts. Okay. We need them to join us. Queen of Wands is going to be like, yeah, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Center of attention. Queen of Wands is upset that someone else is coming into the picture. What's the Queen of Wands? I can't make it up. She's mad about the changes and people are happy about it. Ten of Cups. Yep. Yeah. I don't know how your relationship was with this person, but something like ended. Okay. Something ended and they were even happy about that. So maybe they thought that because this relationship ended that I don't know, you still weren't going to receive some sort of particular offer is how it's coming through, but it looks like they're still considering you, okay? It looks like they still want to be connected to you somehow, some way. They have good things to say about you. They were happy. They've already shared some sort of good news about you before, Queen of Wands, but something changed. Something changed and the relationship ended. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing. Okay. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. That's where they want you. Okay. They actually want you to teach them. Okay. Wow. The moon. I can't make it up. That's hidden. That is hidden. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Okay. I can't make it up. Five of Wands. That's the conflict. But the Queen of Wands is like, no, we don't. I don't want them here. They like, we don't care what you want. You done already told us good news about them. We like who this person is. Okay, they're going to be an asset. They speak truth. They're going to expand what we have going on here. and they know that you're like a person of like good faith, like feet on earth, mind on heaven. Like they know that you're like an earth angel. They know that you're a chosen one. Like they're over here trying to figure something out and they can't figure it out. Like one person's head in the middle, like their head is hurting. Okay. They're like stressed out and they're just trying to like negotiate or something. Okay. They could be trying to come to a decision on if they're going to provide you with some sort of like title that's hidden. I can't make it up. The world. Yeah. This is an organization in the world. Okay. There is something that is opening up. There, a decision I feel has been made. It has been made. It just hasn't been like brought to your attention just yet. Okay. Five of Swords. Yeah. Winning at all cost. So no matter what this Queen of Wands said about you, this is going to go forward. Yeah, they're upset. I think they're actually going to be leaving the dynamic. Okay. Yeah. Either they're leaving on their own or they're leaving just because they're so jealous of you coming in. It's that deep. Okay. Mm. Okay. Let's see. What's the Queen of Pentacles? I can't make it up. And then the Hermit gonna sit up there and come out. The Hermit goes like in for like a soul's calling, you know, just to get like a deeper understanding. So there is someone who wants a deeper understanding in regards to maybe um like material wealth and like their home, like maybe just like themselves, like inside of them. There's something that has been a mystery that they haven't been able to figure out and they would like to know more about it. Okay. Two of Cups. I can't make it up. At the bottom of the deck, a relationship. I said that. Someone is needing like your gifts to learn more about like it's like a I don't know like either relationships, money or just like life. I don't know, honey. Okay. 8 of Cups. Yeah, they've been disappointed. Okay. They've been disappointed and had to walk away from a lot of things because just they just literally didn't understand it. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, teamwork. Already told you. 3, 3, 6. Okay. Three, actually 3, 3, 3. Now I'm even seeing angel number 3, 3, 3. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. Wow. That's the truth. Expansion. That is the truth. That is the truth. King of Swords to confirm that. Okay. 7 of Swords right after that. Okay. But it is concealed. So there's definitely some things that are going to be concealed within this dynamic. Okay. But it's for strategy. Okay. It is for strategy. I see the 9 of Wands. I said 9 of Wands. It's going to take resilience. Okay. Knight of Wands is what I was trying to say. So something's picking up quickly. Okay. Mm. Knight of Wands is very soon. It could be within days for real. Okay. Let's see. What is the Queen of Cups, please? Thank you. I see the Page of Wands. Yeah. That's a messenger. You already have guidance up there. I said a message is going to come to you in a very compassionate way. You may receive some sort of like letter in the mail or like an actual someone may like physically like approach you. Okay. It could be a very like casual encounter. Um but it's going to go like on a deeper level. Somebody may want like your phone number or like I don't know, just a way to reach you, your email, something like that. Let me see what's after spirit. Yeah, then something's ending. This person is going to leave the dynamic. That's divine protection. Okay. This person, whoever this is that's already in this organization, they do not like you. I don't know how you know them, but there is an issue there. They're jealous of you, okay, and your strength. Let me see King of Swords and the strength. I can't make it up and then the Hierophant gonna sit up there and come out like I said. Like I said, okay? They're mad about the title that you're going to receive within some sort of organization. It will come to you. Um But this person, it's not going to work with them. Okay. Chariot, I can't make it up at the bottom of the deck. Some sort of movement taking place. Okay. It's divine protection that this person is not going to be around. Seriously. And that could be the annoyance that was coming through, because now I'm even feeling like if you even knew who I was talking about right here, you would be significant. Like, I mean, it's coming through as a very annoyed, like, oh, I knew that they did not like me like that. That's how it's coming through. Okay. Wow. Let me see mortality spirit. What's mortality? Thank you. Six of Cups. I can't make it up. You know who this is. This is like some sort of nostalgia. Like, this is a past energy. You know who this person is. It's so crazy. 10, 15, 17. Okay. So 17 could be significant. Yeah. Even 8. They're mad at your abundance. Uh huh. Okay. July or August could be significant as well. 7, 8. I even said 10. October, June through October. June through October. Not September, okay? Because I mentioned all those other months. Something, if not September, something's going on in September. I see the 7 of Wands. It's almost giving an energy like this person, there may be a slight overlap, okay? You could be entering the group. This person will leave after you join it, like that, okay? It's almost like they're trying to fight for their position, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, I can't make it up. Queen of Pentacles is going to stop all that. This is someone who typically doesn't say anything, but they're going to say something on this situation and it's going to get everyone's attention. Okay. High Priestess, I can't make it up. Okay. They're going to say something. Yeah. They're going to say something. Ace of Cups. Yeah. It's going to be an emotional type of thing. It is. It says your future begins now. What's in the container? Love, joy, a promotion, a baby. Look inside to find out. You know we gonna look, child. 5 of Swords. You winning. You winning at all costs. Okay. And then the Knight of Swords. Didn't we see the Knight of Swords? We saw that. Confirmation. Fast thinking action in regards to your abundance. 35. 8. Okay. So it might be a decision, that has to be made. Um, After someone has like a compassionate conversation with you, you may think about it. You may think about it, but they're like approaching you in regards to like expansion and like joining an organization. Okay. What's magic? I can't make it up. 2 of Pentacles. That's like a balancing. It says trapped between two realities. Can she keep her balance? So like I mentioned, there are going to be some things that maybe will not be shared, okay, because of your title or because of your role. That's going to take courage, Spirit is saying, but it's going to be truth, okay? It's going to be truth that's involved. And they know that this is what you speak. This is what they already know about you, okay? They already know that. King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? So what's so crazy about that is I've been really, really focusing on the Queen of Wands in your relationship with this person. You have divine protection and there's something that is ending. That could be your relationship with someone else. I don't know. But for the King of Wands to be out here as well, they could even have a relationship that they're in with this King of Wands. It's like a partnership. It's just showing a pair. It's a partnership that they were happy in that will maybe turn into a nostalgia moment for them, okay? Because there are some sort of changes that are coming or taking place, okay? But I'm picking up on like jealousy, envy, that's in the heart of the spread, but also divine protection because remember I mentioned the Queen of Pentacles and how she's even speaking up. So you do have divine protection here all over this situation and you are speaking truth, okay? But thank you all so much for joining me again. I will talk to you all next time. Bye.